Hey, so family, it's your girl Nisha. Welcome to the Soul Series Apothecary. And you know what we're about to do? We're about to dive into another divinely channel message. Today's reading is going to regard air signs. We're going to be talking about what energy is surrounding the air signs, what energy are the air signs moving out of, current energy, and moving into. Okay? So this message is regarding the Libras, Aquarius, and Gemini. All are air signs, fixed, mutable, and cardinal. Okay? So Spirit, what messages do you have for our air signs? What do they need to know? What energy are the air signs moving out of? What energy are air signs moving out of? Let's see. What energy are air signs moving out of, Spirit? What's the air signs need to know? Energy are the air signs moving out of? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go with what's in my hand first. Okay. So I got these babies right here. So we got Ouroboros. Okay. We've got identity and relation. We got the moon card. And then right here we got responsibilities. Oh, yeah. And then what's this? Star, cause and effect. That's a lot of information, okay? Okay, so let's start with just breaking down what we have so far here. Okay, so with this Ouroboros, some of y'all are letting go of some past experiences that kind of were heavy on you. Some of y'all been through some dark times, some times where you just like if you didn't feel like your best self. Some of these times are kind of like repeating guilt, a lot of y'all have been repeating a lot of emotional, this pain, okay? A lot of this pain stems from past experiences. Some of it can be from past life experiences that is still within your genetic structure in your DNA. And it's just you're at a time where it's time for the heavy past energy that you've been circulating within your mind, body. It's time for that to be released. Okay, you got to break that cycle. Okay, and then we got identity here. As you break the cycles, you realize, okay, that you can pick who you want to be in this world, in this time, in this season. Okay, so you're shedding. Some of y'all are shedding old skin, shedding old aspects of yourself, realizing that you have the power to be your true self. You don't have to be the perfect mom or dad or the perfect, person in the world, defender, whatever it is. You don't have to be. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to put it on front. You're realizing that you can take the mask off and be yourself, your divine self. Okay? You have a lot of beautiful essence about yourself, and that also comes from the past. So in order for you to really grow into who you are, you gotta shed some of the dense aspects of you. You see how there's two aspects, the light and the dark, You have to first come into understanding of both aspects of yourself, and then after that, shed what needs to be shed, because there is a lot of hidden information. There's a lot of subconscious information here. There's a lot of information that you haven't necessarily really got to know, but it's still it's circulating. Okay, these two cards right here let me know that there is some past energy. It's some energy that's been heavy on you. It's a lot of subconscious energy. Some of this energy could stem from a childhood experience. This is giving me a childhood experience or something that you experienced that you had no control over. That you've been putting on this front. You've been putting on this this mask to push through, so therefore you can take care of your responsibilities. However, your true self has to be recognized. It has to be identified, recognized. That yes, hold on, I don't have to be this person, or I don't have to push blame on anyone, or I don't have to carry any resentment, you know. It's time for you to self-discover yourself, like really learn who you are. But you're coming out of this energy of having to carry on these two fronts, these two, like you're coming to a point where you realize, man, I had to move in my dualistic nature just for me to survive and take care of my responsibilities. And then we got the cause and effect, and then there was the star card. So yeah, that's just letting you know you're just really coming into a point of you're moving out of a time where you had to dig deep and figure out why shit happened the way it happened. Okay, you're like, oh my gosh, I got all of this resentment, all of this. I got a lot of love but resentment at the same time. I got a lot of willpower but a lot of defeat moving within at the same time. A lot of this, the heavier energy hasn't been really looked at, because it's shadow. Okay, but in order for you to remove that shadow, you got to shine some light. See the light shining, you have to shine some light on who you are, so therefore you can put these masks to the side and shine a light on who you naturally are. Let your inner light lead you. Okay, and this is because you had to take care of a lot of responsibilities. You feel responsible for a lot of people. Some of y'all could be responsible for households. Some of y'all could be responsible for teachings. Sometimes some of y'all might feel you have to pass down the same knowledge that was given to you. So now you got to pass it back. You got to pass that down. But some of y'all might feel like, hold on, wait, I have my own understanding. You know, and just continue. Like, it's just, you come into a time where you realize you have to continue to do what's best for you, so you can get the results out of life the way that you want. So therefore, look at this cause and effect is going to continue to bring blessings in your life. Continue to do the right thing for yourself. Continue to get to know yourself, identify with who you really are, relate to who you are at a soul level. So therefore, you can really be responsible for what comes forth in the future, because you came into union with yourself. Okay. But this is energy that you're moving out of. You experienced this already. Okay. What current energy are air signs in? What current energy are air signs in spirit? What current energy? What's the air signs current energy? Speaking of Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What is their current energy collectively? Y'all got a lot of cards coming out. Okay, y'all currently are in. Okay, oh, some of y'all are committed to y'all awakening, y'all growth. Some of y'all are going through a spiritual awakening. You're committed to getting to know yourself on a soul level. Remember, we spoke about that a little earlier. You're committed to the information that's coming into you. You're committed to the guidance that's coming in for you. That's beautiful. And it's awakening, like, you know, that you're realizing, hold on, I am him or her. I am next level. I am the leader of my life. I can lead my life in the direction that feels most righteous for me. I'm committed to my growth. I'm committed to my inner masculine and feminine energy. Look at this dual. I got a lot of dualistic nature here. So y'all come into commitment, into union with your divine masculine and divine feminine energy. This could be within you and then also without you. Some of y'all have met someone that initiates this awakening for you. Okay. Oh no, this hare. This is mainly about you. You are coming to this union within yourself. You understand it's okay to have a soft side and a tough side. It's okay to be to push forward and also be receptive. Okay, you realize you have to have both sides of yourself. You don't always have to be on go, go, go. Sometimes you got to sit back and receive. You don't always have to give. Sometimes it's time for you to receive, because remember, this cause and effect is teaching you that what you do put out, you'll get back. So as you get it back, you don't have to work hard for it. It's coming already. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay, so as you come into this sovereignty, you get this growth. You go through this spiritual growth. Your soul is waking up, honey, to who you are at a cosmic level. Okay? And you realize cosmically, I am all of this. I am all of this and above. I am my light and my dark. I am my shadow and my for lack of a word light side. Okay, all of this energy is me. The light and the dark is me. You're not no longer fighting your two opposites. You're not fighting yourself anymore. So a lot of that is going to bring a lot of calmness. Like your mind is going to calm down. As long as you realize, hold on, everybody has dualistic nature. Once you realize and respect the dualistic nature, you come into the spiritual awareness that, hold on, all this is one. I am one with my masculine and feminine energy. I'm committed to that growth. I am one with my spiritual understanding that I come from a higher source. And that higher source gives me the authority and the sovereignty to lead my family. Because remember, you're very responsible, but you're going to lead them into sovereignty because you understand your own. And that's that growth. Look at that infinity. Look at the past and present. A lot of this energy is you've been holding for a lifetime, for lifetimes. Past and present. Now you're waking up to this aspect of yourself. I just coming up to say, some of y'all could have been in their past life the opposite sex. So you could have been, if you're female in this lifetime, in your last lifetime you were male. In this lifetime you're female, vice versa. Okay? And so you realize that, I have to experience life in both shoes in order for me, you have to experience life in both shoes in order to understand the wholeness, the commitment that you have in this life. Okay? You're going through a beautiful transition, a beautiful spiritual growth. You're transitioning into another aspect of commitment within yourself and your spiritual growth and your leadership. So what energy are they moving into? What energy are air signs moving into? Oh. See? It's all divine, y'all. This says give and take. So you're realizing you don't have to overwork or over want things. It's going to come back to you as you give it. You should receive it. Look at this. Cause and effect. You realizing that cause and effect is going to give you back what you've given. What you gave the game, you're getting it back. Okay? Look at this, how beautiful this is. You got the higher wisdom, that the owl giving you what you deserve and what you desire. And as you receive it from the owl, the higher wisdom, higher knowledge, that awakening, you're going to give that energy right back. You're going to teach people what you know about life. Okay? You're about to be the teacher, honey. Let's see. What's that? Look, past and, I'm telling y'all, past and future. What we just say about the past and future, we just spoke on that. It came out just to clarify. You're transforming the energy from the past, the present, and the future. Okay? What happened way back then, you are transforming it here and now. And it's going to birth anew. You stand in between. You're in between the past and the future. You are the present. You are the gift. And the gift that you have is the ability to transform, transmute. So therefore, what's being birthed is clarified, cleansed, and renewed. And a whole new beginning. All right, let's see what else we have for the soul family, air signs before we close out. What else does the air signs need to know? Any additional messages for the air signs? Any additional messages for the air signs? There you go. Immerse, y'all. Continue to immerse yourself in this emotional understanding and whatever is hidden that you're letting go of, that you're moving out of. Immerse yourself in the beauty of it, though. That's that moon energy. That's moon card right there. This is that emotions. Immerse yourself in your emotions, the power of your emotions, the power of the union between your both aspects, masculine and feminine. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. You're moving towards this deep understanding of who you are at an emotional level, at a soul level, at a cosmic level, you're coming into union emotionally. Your emotions are healing. Okay. Alright. Hope this message finds y'all in the highest vibration of love and light. Y'all be well. If you haven't done so just yet, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Alright. Ashe, ashe, ashe.